The problem had been staring at the boardroom wall for 6 weeks. A $200 million logistics failure. Delayed shipments, angry investors, headlines circling like vultures. Every top executive in the company had taken a shot at it. Consultants flew in from New York and London. PowerPoint decks stacked higher, solutions more complex, tempers shorter. Nothing worked. Late one evening, CEO Michael Harrington stayed behind again. His tie was loosened, jacket tossed over a chair, eyes red from staring at numbers that refused to make sense. The cleaning staff had already started their rounds. He barely noticed them until he heard a soft voice behind him. "Sir, may I say something?" Michael turned, surprised. It was Anna, one of the night maids. Mid-40s, calm eyes, always polite. She was holding a tablet someone had left behind. "I didn't mean to look," she said quickly. "But I clean this room every night. I've seen this same chart for weeks." Michael sighed. "Trust me, we've all seen it." Anna hesitated, then stepped closer to the screen. "The problem isn't the shipping routes," she said gently. "It's the timing between them." Michael frowned. "That's impossible. We've modeled that 100 ways." Anna reached out, almost apologetically, and tapped the screen. She rearranged 2 data layers, adjusted one variable, and froze. "There," she said. "Your delays disappear." The room went silent. Michael stared. The red loss indicators flipped green. The projected savings counter spun upward. $200 million recovered. In seconds. "Where did you learn to do that?" he asked quietly.
Ana sdalohet.
"I studied systems engineering back home. I had to leave before I finished. Life got complicated." The next morning, Michael called an emergency all-hands meeting. Rumors spread fast. Another restructuring, maybe layoffs. Instead, he walked onto the stage with Anna beside him. "This company," he said, "has been searching for answers in all the wrong places." Gasps rippled through the room as he explained what happened. Executives shifted uncomfortably. A few looked stunned. Others looked embarrassed. Anna stood there, hands clasped, unsure where to look. Michael wasn't done. He announced the solution, simple, elegant, and immediately deployable. Then he did something no one expected. He offered Anna a role leading a new optimization task force. Full salary, full authority, education support to finish her degree on the company's dime. The room erupted, not in applause at first, but in disbelief. One executive finally stood. Then another. Soon, the entire company was on its feet. Over the next weeks, the transformation was undeniable. The crisis dissolved. Profits rebounded. But something deeper shifted too. People started talking to the interns, the night staff, the people they'd walked past for years without seeing. Meetings sounded different. Ideas came from everywhere. Michael noticed Anna often stayed late still. Not cleaning, but mentoring junior analysts who couldn't believe she'd once pushed a mop down these same hallways. One evening, Michael passed the boardroom again. The wall was clear now. No crisis charts. Just a single framed photo. The original problem diagram. With Anna's handwritten adjustment beside it. The company's future didn't change because of a miracle. It changed because someone finally listened.